And the first finalist for tonight, candidate number 16 from the municipality of Camille. Are you guys there? Andiyan pa ba kayo?
Alright, we are glad to have you all here as the real competition is only just beginning. Let's cut to the chase.
Do you have any words for your amazing supporters na nandito since the start of the show up until this moment?
I would like to thank, no particular order din, tourism officer, my co-workers, my relatives right there, and most especially my supportive girlfriend. Very lovely and sweet. Thank you.
There you go. And now we have the go signal that your fellow finalist is in the isolation room. Are you ready for this final question?
I'm 101% ready.
The final question for tonight is, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society? Once again, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society?
If I were to be crowned tonight as your Ginoong Kanlahi, it will start with myself, because I always believed that self-belief will always unlock the biggest potential in you, and I will use that as a platform in order to be a voice, in order to promote masculinity, in order to promote and be a role model, not just for Tarlac, but for the whole world. And I have always believed that positivity changes everything. No one will ever define you as a man, because I have always believed that no one can dim a light that shines from within. Thank you, Tarlac.
Wow, that is truly worthy of a top 5 Q&A segment.
Yes. Let us call it on stage, candidate number 14 from the municipality of Santa Ignacia. One of the loudest people in here at the MC Park. There you go.
Indeed.
Well, that's why they're
prepared
loud.
with balloons too.
Diba? Candidate number 14, there he is. Good evening. And of course, congratulations for making it to the top 5. Can you share with us how you're feeling at this very moment?
Wow, I'm feeling overwhelmed and happy, Santa Ignacia, because you know what, sir, for the knowledge of everyone, Santa Ignacia hasn't been able to bring home a provincial crown, both in Binibin and Ginoong. So tonight, I aspire to be the very first provincial titleist for my municipality, because my municipality has been so supportive of me, my family, my friends, my classmates, our officials. Thank you so much, sir, my girlfriend. I love you so much, baby. Okay. And I'm just so grateful to be part of top 5, and we're one step closer to the Ginoong Kanlahi title. So may all the stars align tonight. Thank you so much po.
I love how you phrase that message. It's only one question between you and the crown. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Your question for tonight is, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society? I repeat, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society?
I always believe that when saying you're masculine, you don't have your emotions. I want to remove that kind of notion. And I will use my platform because they say that Kanlahi Festival, Tarlac is being the kanlungan ng iba't ibang lahi, is a very famous festival here, not just in the region but also in Tarlac. I would like to use that platform in order to empower young men to use the knowledge that they have, to use the skills that they have. As a teacher in the future, I would like to utilize my platform to strengthen my voice, to empower everyone through the power of education. Because I believe that as a son of both public school teachers in our municipality, I've been doing my best for my contribution, and I cannot wait to bring that advocacy in the province of Tarlac as well. Thank you so much.
Candidate number 14, ladies and gentlemen.
so
Thank you so
much.
much.
How are you feeling tonight, knowing that you made it to the top 5 thus far?
Ganito po pala yung pakiramdam ng nasa top 5 na hindi ko po naranasan last year because of priorities sa buhay. And ngayon po na nakakommit ako dito sa Ginoong Kanlahi, I know na I deserve it. At alam ko na may pagmamalaki ko rin yung bayan ko, which is yung San Clemente.
Alright, congratulations on that note and wishing you luck on your question.
Are you ready?
I'm ready po.
Okay. The question for tonight is, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society? I repeat, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society?
Isa po akong anak ng mag-isaka at I'm proud of it. Nakita ko po at naranasan ang hirap ng aking mga magulang, pati na rin ang mga tao sa amin, na ang bagay po sana na nagbibigay ng ginhawa ay naging hirap. At para po sa akin pagsali dito sa Ginoong Kanlahi, gusto ko po maging boses ng mga kalalakihan upang magbigay ng solusyon, lalong-lalo na po sa ating mga farmers. Ang hanglibaw po nito ay pagbibigay po natin ng abono or paggamit ng organic na abono. Nang sa ganon ay magamit po rin po yung traditional at mas economical friendly. Dahil naniniwala po ako na lahat ng ani ay nanggaling po sa dugot pawis ng ating mga mag-isaka tulad ko. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. You've truly enlightened us on what can be done with regards to that part of the community. I'm being very careful with my words because I don't want the wrong gentleman to overhear. So who's up next?
Up next, let's have candidate number 7 from the municipality of Concepcion. Good evening,
Hi.
Mr. Concepcion.
Well, don't be shy. Come on
Join us
down.
here. You're extremely tall.
Yeah, you don't need the
Diba?
edge on standing on the staircase anymore.
You know, as I've watched those audiovisual presentations, when your fellow candidates was asked on who would win except themselves, they're always telling Concepcion. What do you think of that? What do you think of those message or statements by your fellow candidates? They believe in you.
It's overwhelming that knowing that we came here, we have the potential to win the crown, but they consider me as the winner. So I'm happy and I'm grateful.
That's good to know, They have gratitude in their hearts. Nevertheless, one question stands between you and the crowd. Are you ready?
Yes, po.
Okay. The final question for tonight is, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to change traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society? Once again, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society?
Through the years, in my 20 years of existence, sometimes we perceive masculinity as being always strong and independent. But we have to understand that men also have emotions. And we have to understand and we have to have a compassionate view towards masculinity so that we can help men feel more comfortable being vulnerable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's candidate number 7, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, that's 4 finalists, if I'm not mistaken. We still have one more to answer our final question. Let's call up candidate number 5 from the municipality of Moncada. Make some noise, Moncada! There you are.
There we have it.
He is Mr. attention. Here he is.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the isolation room? Let's lighten up the mood a little before your final Q&A.
Nakaka-pressure po pala sa loob nun kasi wala pong music. Talagang nagsisigawan lang po kami, tapos nasabi po yung mga random words, yun lang po.
Alright. I don't know what random words are, but maybe he can't say them on stage. But anyways, enough of the spice. Let's go and let's cut to the chase and let's go to the most awaited segment, shall we?
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Your question for tonight is, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society? Once again, if you were to be crowned Ginoong Kanlahi tonight, how would you use your platform to change traditional notions of masculinity and promote positive masculinity in our society?
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat, Tarlac, at maraming salamat po sa napakagandang tanong. Ipropromote ko po ang masculinity na sa aking platform po na i-share ko po ang aking mental health awareness po. Dahil kapag hindi po maayos ang ating pag-iisip, hindi rin po tayo makakagawa ng mas maganda para sa ating katawan. At naniniwala po ako na kapag maayos po ang trato natin at ang mga kalalakihan ay maganda po ang pangangatawan. At yun lamang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Ginoo number 5. You have just completed our top 5 segment for the question and answer portion. I think he, alongside all his other co-candidates, deserve a round of applause. All right, let's give it up for our gentleman.
And that concludes the final question and answer portion. Thank you so much, candidate number 5.